Hey everyone, just popping in to say hi. And in this video, I'll be unboxing a Shopgoodwill.com 16.5 pound assorted jewelry grab bag. So let's see what's inside. Okay, here's the box. As you can see, I got it a while ago. So let's open this puppy up. I don't remember how many pounds this was. It's a mixed jewelry grab bag. Oh, this one is 16.5 pounds. 16.5 pounds. All right. No wonder it was so heavy. Ooh. Blue roses. Okay. Are you excited? I'm excited. So, let's check it out. All right, let's start off with these two necklaces. Really unique. Look at this. They're acrylic links with some metal accents. Then there's these oblong-shaped acrylic blocks, and then it falls back into double links. This one has that gray marbleized pattern, and this one has a really pretty earth tone, like a beige style. They each have a maker's mark, and there's the tag. It says Rush by GINNEE and Charles. They're basically a wholesale jewelry company in New York City. It's Denise Matthews and Charles Wong, who goes by the name of Charlie. Denise is, let's see, he worked for Tommy Hilfiger, and he designed their first sterling silver jewelry line when he worked there. And he has a Celtic background, so he incorporated that into the designs. Charlie, he's Malaysian, and he's just a devotee to fashion runways, everything fashion. So every time in Manhattan when we have Fashion Week here, I'm sure you will find him there. So what they do is they work with lots of mixed medias. There's glass, there's resin, there's metals. This particular one is resin with the metal accents. This is silver tone with the gray. This is gold tone with the beige. These necklaces have a 19-inch drop, and they sell in department stores, in boutiques, worldwide. I mean, they have places in France, Italy, and Switzerland. Now, I know with the pandemic, a lot of office buildings, a lot of companies have moved out of New York City. They're now based in Portchester, Long Island, and that's New York. They started their company in 2009. So they're 12 years young. So we have this and this. Pretty fun, I gotta say, right? I love learning about new jewelry brands and designers. Next up, we have some black necklaces. The first one is so nice. It's a triple strand. They are acrylic. The shortest strand and the longest one have these faceted ovals, and then the middle strand has some round ones and larger oval ones. One thing I like about this necklace is it's matte black. You see? And it's really clean and it feels great. There is an extender. Look at the chain here. It's all like a mesh. Even the bars are matte. And then up here you have these two teardrop and oval shapes. And this is what the back looks like. You see that black matte tone that I was referring to? So this is a I like this. It's pretty cool. This one here actually has a 12-inch drop from here to the shortest strand. So we have this really pretty triple strand acrylic necklace. This one here is glass beads. Absolutely gorgeous. Glass beads, really nice size. It has a beautiful rhinestone covered bead, but I'm going to sell this one as components, because if you look at it, the string, it is on this you see that wire, but it's you know, it can be restrung. That's what I'm saying. I think it should be restrung. So this here, oh, what is that? Okay, will be sold as components, but really wonderful weighted glass black beads, and along with that, see what I mean about the string? You see how loose it is? Yeah. So, and lastly, oh, I thought this was fun. This one here is also acrylic, but it's black and purple. These colors look awesome together. And this here is actually two necklaces that are attached. Can't take them apart. And I did not find a clasp. And this here measures, the drop is 17 inches on this one. So we have these really pretty black, well, these two black necklaces, and this one, you got to make something out of it, or just, you know, restring it. Moving on. Okay, this box had several earrings, many single ones, so those just went into a single earring lot. But here are just a few, well, several that I wanted to show you. We have this really pretty, look at this, it's like a peacock feather. Gold tone on the back. It's just a hook earring, but great condition. This one here is a enamel. I don't know what type of design that is, but it's pretty heavy. This one is, it feels like it's made of metal. And that's a post earring. These are really nice. These are actually glass faux pearls. Here we have a brand new earring on a card from Dress Barn, and they're post earrings. They're just like little rhinestone covered huggies with the black glossy bead at the end. This pair I looked at, I said, oh, this is fun. And in great condition. It's a hoop with these red tassels. And there's these beads that are all there. And these are also hook earrings. Then we have this fun enamel pair. I don't know, is that like a cow design? And these are post earrings. This is a fun pair. It's a wire, matte silver tone with this bead at the end. And those are hook earrings. This one here is a little drop earring with, these are all just acrylic, well, plastic components with that hematite colored bead at the end. This one is fun. It's a frosted acrylic bead with this gold tone ribbed top, and those are post earrings. This one's butterflies, and these are lever back, and they have this little coral colored bead at the end that's faceted. These are fun. These are glass hook earrings, and they have this really pretty glass bead hanging off of it. These are like bells, but they don't ring, and they have this dark green acrylic bead on top of it with the hook wire. These are, okay, these are acrylic with little stars at the end, and those are post earrings. These are interesting. These I looked at closer, and they're actually Canadian pennies. So someone took Canadian pennies and pressed them into a dome-like shape, and then put this lacquer on top and painted them like a purple. They actually are dated 1986 and 1978. Hook earrings, and there's the back. Oh, there's somewhere that needs to be cleaned. But yeah, Canadian pennies. This here is gunmetal, basket weave, little hoops. And here's the fun one, this aqua blue little shapes that are post earrings. So we have this group. Okay, bracelets time. I must say this box has many. So let's start with this little group I grabbed. First one, we have this really beautiful bangle. It's brass, and there's this awesome design. It's a peach background with all these painted flowers. There is some wear inside. So this reminds me of what is that? That company from India that always has the sticker inside. Two's Company or something like that. This bangle is 8 inches in circumference. So this is not bad. We have this one. And then next, oh, these look the same. Bangles. This one weighs more than this one. This is silver tone inside, and wow, this one looks pretty clean except for maybe a couple of marks right there. And this one here is brass, and it does have some wear. They both have similar designs with this inlay. This has a wider stripe. This has a more narrow one. Oh, I see a little crack right there. Oh, I see a little dent right there. Oh, and also some, that's odd. That's where it was sealed. So yeah, this one has some wear. So, you know, something like this one here, I will, I'll put it in the craft lot. Craft lot items are $1. This one here seems to be in better shape. Let's just take a quick peek. Yeah, this one's way nicer. And the interior is much newer. So, we have this one. This one here measures, let's see, it's about, this is 8 inches also. So we have this one. So far, these two bangles are 8 inches. Wow, this is really nice. Look at this. I love that, like, antique-y look. And it has this, like, it looks like lucite, along with these brass, panels. And this one is like a painted lucite. This is brass. There is some wear right there. This needs a good polish. Yeah, on both sides. But let's just take a look at this to see if any panels are missing. And it looks really nice. The inside has very little wear. Yeah. So, let's measure this one. This one's really pretty. Eight inches as well. So far, all the bangles I looked at, well, that I've shown you, are 8 inches. This one's really pretty. It's faux well, it's acrylic. Is that a scratch? It's a little scratch there. With gold accents. It is a clamper. And believe it or not, this is Avon. Where was the mark? I did see it before. And there it is. Right there. This is an Avon clamper bracelet. I like it. Let's see. Let's see how, what this measures. This one's smaller. This one is smaller. This is 7 inches. Very nice. Avon clamper bracelet. Next, we have the seed bead open cuff bracelet. Really pretty design. Look at that. All the beads are there. Really pretty. It has normal wear on the inside. This, I'm sure, is adjustable, but looking at it, it's about a 7-inch. The way it is. Very pretty. So we have this one. I love the pink just pops. It's so vivid. This next one's a pretty awesome cuff, open cuff. It measures 7.5 inches circumference. So let's take a look at this one. It has 4 strips, and each one, well, they alternate in design. It looks to be in pretty good condition. It needs a good wiping. And there is the inside. I don't see any name inside, but just so you know, the circumference was 7.5, and this is almost 3 inches long. So it would look something like this. It's pretty cool. And in nice condition too. Next we have this. Wow. Faux pearl clamper. This has been quite well loved. Look at the inside. It's really well constructed. There is some wear. None of the pearls seem to be missing. You could see at the hinge the hardware that they use. So there's like this metal mesh that the wires go through, that basically the pearls are sewn into. Okay, so I was looking at the faux pearls, and they look to be peeling. I do see some peeling with this last row right there. Can you see that? Right there? Oh. But other than that, see, now you can see the inside. What I meant about being well loved and really nicely constructed. This is pretty old. So we have this one. I mean, overall, I do see some peeling. Like, I found 2 more over there. Okay, there was that last row. Yeah, there's just some bits. I mean, not as much. There's some up here, maybe. Yeah, I see 1, 2. I don't know. I just hate a vintage piece like this. It just looks so nice. Okay. All right. Oh, I didn't measure it for you. I'm sorry. Let me measure it for you. I was too busy. I was too busy looking at it. 8 inches. 8 inches circumference for the faux pearl clamper bracelet. Oh, I had this before in another box. And that one was black as well, but it had some like green, dark green undertone to it. And it was so stretched out. And this one isn't. Yay! This is so nice, but this does not have that that green undertone. This is just all black. So this is a stretch, and the stretch is good. Yeah, it is. And I see one rhinestone missing right there. And I believe, yeah, right there. I believe that's it. There's the inside. It looks really good. So we have this one. This is so nice. Really nice. And then lastly is this clamper acrylic. Looks clean. And yeah, that hardware needs to be wiped up. And let's see. Yeah, this has to be wiped up too. So we have this clamper bracelet in black. It's like a shiny black enamel, but it's acrylic. All right, so let's see. Let's see about you. You're about 6.5. Really? Yeah. It's about 6.5. Okay, so we have this. So, which one did I say? Yeah, this one's going to craft, and everything else will not. All right, let's look at some necklaces. This here's double strand, dark silver tone, has an extender, and this really pretty open heart filled with rhinestones, purple and pink. There's the back. It's in nice condition. This is this has a 9-inch drop, but there is that extender, so you can make it longer. Next one is this really interesting, and it's heavy. It's a gunmetal dome filled with rhinestones. And there's the other side, like a little bowl. It's on this chain, which does have an extender also, and this one has a drop of 7.5 inches. Next up is this. This one is on a very long chain. There is no closure or clasp, so you just place it over your head. And it's a puffy heart. This puffy heart in a dark gunmetal color. And there's the back. The back has perforated hearts all throughout, and the front has rhinestones throughout the heart. This here chain measures about 13 inches up to the bell. Next, look at this. This next one is made up of these tassel, or should I say chains, that have faux pearls, some shell chips, and some acrylic beads. It is on this darker silver chain with an extender, and this has a jewelry tag. This necklace is made by Leah Sophia, and the drop on this up to here is 7.5. Next one is this very long, well, yeah, it has a very long extender necklace with black beads and this ring on the bottom with bronze beads looped all around it and hanging black beads off of that. This has a drop of 8 inches from the top to the pendant. Very pretty. Next, this very nice black double strand statement necklace. Well, it ends as a single strand on top. It does have, oh, it has a tag. FI. FI. I know FI. I've sold FI. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this one up. Here we have this beautiful pendant, and it has black beads along with this well, it's like a smoky green. Yeah, kind of looks green. And then you have these teardrop pendants falling off the bottom. There's the back. This is in really nice condition. This has a drop of only 7 inches, but it does have that long extender. So we have this one. This next one here also has a drop of 7 inches, and it's made up of all these really pretty ornate mini pendants, also with black beads and really nice beaded design framed around each one of those. And it even goes up the chain like prong set rhinestones. This is pretty. Like I said, 7-inch drop on this one too. Now let me go look this up, and I know this. I know FI. Okay, so the previous segments were filmed last night, and today you'll notice that, oh yeah, I put them back on because I thought I had a screening this evening, but it's not till Saturday, and today is Thursday. Oh, I'm getting my days really mixed up. So let's continue. I bought out the pearls. First one here is quite an old one. This is a triple strand, and it's marked Japan. I noticed that there's some different colors going on here. The outer strands are whiter than the one in the center. This one here has some yellowing. They are faux, and the drop on this one to the shortest strand is 6.5 inches. I mean, if you take a look at it, it is in nice shape. The only bad thing is the discoloration in this shortest strand, the one with the biggest, well, right here. It's kind of obvious. There is a hook closure and an extender with faux pearls. So we have this one. Then the next one, this is really nice. These are actual pearls. I would say they're Baroque pearls, and it has this beautiful gold tone fish hook clasp at the end. The drop on this one is 8 inches. And then the next one here, this one is almost 9 inches, the drop. And these are more of a, what would you call these? Champagne color? Since this is so white, this looks kind of champagne. Yeah. And this also is vintage, and it has this beautiful clasp as well, which has some different colors going on in there. These are real. These are real pearls. Let me check again. Yeah, they are. They are real. So we have this one. Then the next one is a triple strand. Is it? Yes, it is. And the end has rhinestones. There's a lobster clasp, and an extender with a silver bead at the end. There is wear on the back of these bars. You see that? And these are faux pearls. So we have this one. Here's another one that's also triple strand. This has a spring ring clasp and these bead caps. Oh, by the way, this one here, did I say? It has a 7.5-inch drop. And this one here has an 8.5. These are faux pearls as well. And they look to be in good condition. So we have that. Oops, you're falling off the mat. Now this pair, this set of pearls has some kind of stone, which are cold, and they're kind of purple in a way. You see that? What do you think these are? I'm not sure. They're kind of like purple, bluish. Okay, blue, and then the spots are like a purple. So this one here is also 3 strands, and there is that hook closure at the top. And let's see. These are faux pearls. These are faux pearls, but they have that cold to the touch blue purple bead scattered throughout. So we have this one. This one, the drop on this is 8.5 up to this strand. And then this here is a very long strand of pearls with this type of fold over clasp in silver. Oh, train. It's a very long strand. This measures 16 inches. It's hand knotted, and these are actual pearls. They're small and they're real. Now, these are kind of like, I don't know, an off-white. What do you think? So we have this one. And then lastly is this. This one is faux pearls. It's on a spring ring clasp as well. I do see the little string in the hardware over there. This has these metal beads, spacers. And this one measures 16. No, I take that back. This was 16. This is 11 inches drop. I would say they're champagne color. So we have these pearl and faux pearl necklaces. Kind of a mess I made, huh? Okay, I straightened it out a bit. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have this group. I must say, this box has so many bracelets. I'm going to go over these that are all going into craft. I know I have crafters out there who like to buy individual pieces, because instead of, you know, spending the cost of a craft lot and not getting, you know, everything that they can use, they like to pick and choose. So with that said, everything that I'm showing in this pile will be craft lot items. which are $1. So this one is in fact, we have two of them. I don't know what it is. Wow, it feels like metal, with rhinestones in the center, and they're stretched, but the stretch is so tight. So these will be in the craft lot. This here is also no more stretch left, but these are pretty nice round rhinestone filled panels. This here is acrylic, but isn't that color beautiful? And it has these brass tone spacers in between, and the stretch is just about to give way. Okay, these are magnetic. I thought I saw a couple more. Okay, this is magnetic, and so is this. So we have purple, black and white, and yellow. These two are overstretched, but look at this vivid purple. My gosh. And there's these really pretty faceted acrylic beads in between. So these will join the others. This here, wow, these are pretty. Really beautiful, like blue, green, that iridescent, my gosh, these actually feel like glass. They're heavy, and there's no stretch left to this, so if I even attempt to pull it, it's gonna blow up and be all over. So we have this one, really nice. So this will also go there. Okay, this one, no stretch left. Pretty open work panels. Really nice. I'm like, there's no rhinestones missing in this. This can be definitely repurposed into something very beautiful. Oh, nice. Copper. This, wow. Just look at these. They're like copper tone. These are gorgeous. And then you have these faceted, beautiful blue, emerald cut rhinestones. Yeah, the stretch on this is really overstretched. These are wooden beads, very pretty, painted nicely with silver bead spacers. This one here, oh okay, this one has actual stones with this very like patina, purposely patinaed oval stations, and these really pretty beads. There's no stretch on this one either, so this will go into the craft lot. This here, oh, I don't want to stretch it. Fun colors, the blue and that lime green, and even these are interesting. They look like they're painted enamel. Such a fun stretch bracelet, but I'm not gonna stretch it for you. This one too, no stretch. Pretty black beads, oval, and like little tinier shapes with some rondelles filled with rhinestones all around. This is a rhinestone, well, what am I saying? Metallic beads, faceted. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, this is very pretty. It's faux pearls in that champagne color with some rondelles, and these really nice cold, look at them. Oh my gosh, they're shells. Oh, this is pretty. Craft lot. Okay. These are glass beads. These are beautiful, but no stretch left whatsoever. And you have these metal bicone beads. I know you crafters out there are going, yes, I could make something with that. Look at this. This is a stretch bracelet with really pretty faceted beads, and the beads with those eyes on them, and even rondelles with rhinestones. And lastly is this one. It's a stretch. Well, this ain't too bad, but I don't know. These are just really interesting. They look like eyes too. And look at this. It looks like it has like a candy. It looks like a wrapped candy. Well, it's actually just a cylinder with these two bicone beads on either side of it. So one thing I'm going to show in the next segment, my subscribers who are crafters and they do buy craft items from me, I always ask them, please, after you create whatever you do with them, can you send me a picture? And I'm going to show you a couple things that I've gotten. And if you have purchased craft lots or craft items from me, send me your before and after pictures. I would love to feature them. So we have these all going to the craft lot. So this will also go there. Okay, this one, no stretch left. Pretty open work panels. Really nice. I'm like, there's no rhinestones missing in this. This can be definitely repurposed into something very beautiful. Oh, nice. Copper. This, wow. Just look at these. They're like copper tone. These are gorgeous. And then you have these faceted beautiful blue emerald cut rhinestones. Yeah, the stretch on this is really overstretched. These are wooden beads, very pretty, painted nicely with silver bead spacers. This one here, oh, okay, this one has actual stones with this very like patina, purposely patinaed oval stations, and these really pretty beads. There's no stretch on this one either, so this will go into the craft lot. This here, oh, I don't want to stretch it. Fun colors, the blue and that lime green, and even these are interesting. They look like they're painted enamel. Such a fun stretch bracelet, but I'm not gonna stretch it for you. This one too, no stretch. Pretty black beads, oval, and like little tinier shapes with some rondelles filled with rhinestones all around. This is a rhinestone. Well, what am I saying? Metallic beads, faceted. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, this is very pretty. It's faux pearls in that champagne color with some rondelles, and these really nice cold. Look at them. Oh my gosh, they're shells. Oh, this is pretty. Craft lot. Okay. These are glass beads. These are beautiful, but no stretch left whatsoever. And you have these metal bicone beads. I know you crafters out there are going, yes, I could make something with that. Look at this. This is a stretch bracelet with really pretty faceted beads, and the beads with those eyes on them, and even rondelles with rhinestones. And lastly is this one. It's a stretch. Well, this ain't too bad, but I don't know. These are just really interesting. They look like eyes too. And look at this. It looks like it has like a candy. It looks like a wrapped candy. Well, it's actually just a cylinder with these two bicone beads on either side of it. So one thing I'm going to show in the next segment, my subscribers who are crafters and they do buy craft items from me, I always ask them, please, after you create whatever you do with them, can you send me a picture? And I'm going to show you a couple things that I've gotten. And if you have purchased craft lots or craft items from me, send me your before and after pictures. I would love to feature them. So we have these all going to the craft lot. A subscriber from Texas purchased craft lot items, broken necklace as you can see on the left side, and she repurposed it into this beautiful pendant necklace along with matching earrings. So lovely. This next one, if you remember, I had a peas and carrots video perhaps about a month ago. Well, this subscriber from California bought that necklace on the left and created the shorter version and made a matching set of earrings. Wow. I won't forget to eat my vegetables. Okay, here we have some memory wire bracelets here. Nice orange tones with brass and white seed beads. It's in good condition. So we have this one. And then this one, I like this one. I like the colors, multi-metal tones. So you have that. This one here actually has real stones in it. It has bronze and silver. Well, no, those are clear seed beads with some black faceted beads. I've never seen one like this. This is interesting. I like it. And this one here, oh, it gives you that antique-y feel because of the colors that they use. There's some faux pearls that have this, I guess, a silver undertone to it, and then these clear and champagne colored bicone beads going throughout. So we have these memory wire bracelets. This next bracelet is actually 4 stretch bracelets, all connected together with this beaded. You see that? And it has like a tulip with a like a textured bronzy bead at the end. So this one here is actually made up of glass, acrylic, pearls and real pearls. Well, faux pearls and real pearls. Some silver tone charms. And then this one has brass beads and acrylic faceted beads. A nice little brass charm here with the blue bead at the end. Some shell. This is cold, so this is some sort of semi-precious, or oh, could be glass. Could be glass. And then here, there's a brass flower. This is glass. It's got a little bit of everything. This is also metal on the bottom. And then you also have this here, same as the first one I showed you, but this has a pink faceted bead on the end. Then you have this strand. I mean, it's really a fun bracelet. It does have some patina. Or maybe it's just made that way. Maybe it was born that way. The stretch is good. So we have this really fun four strands, 4 bracelets in one. These 2 bracelets are stretch bracelets, and they consist of glass beads The stretch is not as stable as it can be, so these two will be sold for its components. This here has this beautiful yellow glass beads, and look at the spacers. They're like little discs with some sort of symbol. There is a beautiful bale missing something here. Isn't that nice? So we have this one. Then secondly, second one is this really beautiful, like a almost like a rose quartz. You can see the elastic through the bead. It has this gorgeous, look at this bead with the rhinestones all around. And here's a textured bead, really pretty gold tones. And then you even have this charm. So do you think that's a flower, or do you think it's a bee? I don't know. And there's the back of it. And these beads are glass, and they're a little larger than the size beads that the yellow ones are. So yeah, someone will either restring them, or I know you can think of something to make out of these, right? I know you can. I know you can. Okay, these next two are also glass, and they are also stretch bracelets. This one has a beautiful black glossy bead with this rhinestone filled bead, and the stretch is very good. And here, this is a cat's eye stretch bracelet, and it has yellow elastic going through it. So we have these two. Okay, a few more items I will add to the craft lot. I mean, they are all wearable. The stretch on these are good, except for this one. This one here, oh, I just love this color. It's that green blue, and look at the facets in these beads. I mean, they're awesome. But yeah, the stretch I don't trust. This will be a craft lot item for sure. And these others, like I said, they are wearable because the stretch is fine on them. This is good for Independence Day celebration. It'll be $1. Everything here will go to the craft lot. This is in fine condition. It has some wooden beads and some faceted acrylic beads. These I think are fun. I mean, look at these. And those bead caps. Oh my goodness. Aren't they awesome? And there's two of them. I just love these. Anyway, they're good too. So, yeah. You want them? They'll be in the craft lot. And this here is also good. I like these too. Look at the clear beads, the way they shine. And then they have those little red beaded evil eye beads all around. This one here has some, what kind of, these look like shell disc, and they are. Look at these spaces, how interesting. This also has those blue evil eye beads and faux pearls. And then lastly is this one here. This is chips, black glossy chips. And then you have this really nice beaded rhinestone covered bead. So yeah. Okay, let's see what else we have. Let's go back to necklaces. This here's a 5-strand seed bead necklace. I'm really liking this. I guess I'm a sucker for amber colored beads, seed beads. Then you have all these different colored beads all throughout. They are acrylic, and there is no clasp. Only this one bead at the end. So you would just place this over your head. This has a drop of 16, about 16.5 inches. So we have this really, I think it's really nice. Let's see. Seed bead necklace. So 16.5 pounds of jewelry. You know how that goes. That's going to take me at least 3 parts. So what do you think so far? Do you have any favorites? Comment below. I love to read your comments, and I, of course, will respond. So, look at this beauty. I love the blue and the silver combination. And who doesn't love a box clasp? These vintage round box clasps are... we love them. We love them. And this here has this huge round blue, same pattern as the beads, and it is marked. This double strand necklace with these gorgeous beads and very ornate spacers has a drop of almost 9 inches. And let me show you who the maker is. How about this? I show you the tag and you tell me. Ta-da! Recognize that? Bring you in closer. There's a little tag, and it does say in the smallest, oh, I don't know if you can see it, but it does say Crown TRIFARI. So this here is a beautiful, I mean beautiful. Could you imagine this with a white tank top, or I don't know. I just love I love blue. Okay, I'm partial to blue, even more than purple. And yes, we have this beautiful Crown TRIFARI vintage double strand necklace. So that's a wrap for this part 1 of the unboxing of the 16.5 pound assorted jewelry grab bag from Shopgoodwill.com. I hope you enjoyed my video. If there's anything that you'd like to purchase, just email me at dragonflybeez@gmail.com. The instructions are below in the description box, as well as after my intro in the beginning of the video. So don't forget to subscribe, and that way you'll get in on these discounted rates. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and press the bell and choose all if you would like to be alerted for when part 2 comes out. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Bye.